I never imagined I would be waking up this morning to do the cleaning myself. So come with me on this why I clean up my house and also tell you the story behind this. So I have this cleaner. This is me, a civil servant and also a mom and a wife. I work from Monday to Friday, so I hire a cleaner who normally comes to my house to clean for me from 3 times in a week. So when I employed the lady, she came with a baby who was less than 2 months. I was asking you, are you sure you'll be able to do this work? She said, yes, ma, I can't do it. I was saying, is your husband aware that you are coming to my house to come and do this work? She said, yes, that she needed the money, that please me, I should overlook any other thing. I should employ her because she need the money. So she wants to work. So as a mom, I felt like the society is unfair for people that are pregnant and also that have kids because getting a work they don't like employing them. So I said, okay, let me employ this woman. Let me give this woman a trial because I really felt her story. So this was how I employed this lady. The lady started work. We're supposed to agreement was for her to be working 3 times in a week. So she came the first week of work on, I think she came 2 days. On the third day, she brought someone with her and she introduced the person to me as her sister-in-law, that the person is coming to be helping her. I say, okay, no problem. Since she have a baby, it's fine by me because I don't normally accept strangers, but I say, okay, it's fine. So she and the lady, they came that day. They did work very well. I was so pleased and the house was sparkling clean. And the next day, she sent only the lady to come. That was the first week of her starting work. She sent the lady to come. So when the lady came, the lady cleaned everything and the lady was even better than her. And I was like, whoa, wow. Why don't she give this her sister-in-law the job? Because I think I prefer this her sister-in-law. Her sister-in-law do not even have a child, and she did the work perfectly because at least she have experience of the work. So it was 4 o'clock for the lady to go and she was still hanging around. I was like, oh wow, what is happening? I went to sleep. I woke up, I still saw her. So all of a sudden she decided that she was going. So while she was going, she carried some leather bag with some water bottle, all those empty water bottles. She carried it from my house. She was going. So when she was leaving, I felt like there was something inside the leather, and then I called her to come. When I asked her, she said it was water bottle. She said, okay, is that water bottle? She was finding so reluctant for her to like open the leather bag. So that was when I felt like, oh no, there is something behind it. So in my house, you can see a mannequin there. I normally do revamping for people and also styling at home. That's in my estate as a side hustle, because as a civil servant, you cannot, the salary is not enough, but we thank God. We are grateful. God, we are grateful. So I do revamping. So when I told her to bring the leather, I collected the leather bag and I was searching, and then under I discovered a wig that was a customer's wig she stole from my house. Oh, I was like, oh my God. I was speechless. To me, I was so happy that thank God I could retrieve the hair. Oh, please, Kukuma, carry your wahala and go. That was how I sent her away. And then when I was telling the story to a lot of people, say, hey, why didn't I beat her? Why didn't I do this? I say, oh no, I will not do that. For me to retrieve that hair, because this is a hair that is worth over 500,000. How much am I doing the revamping that I was supposed to pay this person? Guys, this was how I allowed her to go. I collect the wig, jeje. So that's me. Definitely the first day that she came, they took something from my house that I did not know. That was when I called the sister, and then I told her that this is what your sister came here and did. Oh. So please, I don't want to see two of you in my house again. The next day in the morning, somebody was knocking. When I opened the door, it was the person that I employed. So I asked her, I told you not to come to my house again. What are you coming to my house to come and do? When your sister stole a hair worth 500,000 naira, what do you expect me to do? What are you coming to my house
Get
to
down,
come and do?
get down.
That was when she started pleading that, auntie, I am not the one that steal. Auntie, I cannot steal any of your tea. I say, yes, but you are with somebody that steals. That's definitely, you steal also. So I can, like, the trust was not there again. Then she now started crying and pleading. Before you know, we that have soft hearts, and I told her she should stop crying, because I was thinking, I was like, look at her baby and then everything. I just sat her down, advised her. I told her that anything that you are doing now, you are doing it upon your son, upon your child. If you carry anything in my house, you are putting it upon your child, because that is how it will be. So if you love your child, I used her child to like advise. I told her, if you love your child, please stay away from what. If you want anything from my house, ask and I will give to you. If it's what I will give to you, I will give to you. But if it's what I cannot give to you, I cannot give to you. So that was how she continued her work. I paid her first salary, and then we're going. This is the second month we started. So this Saturday, she came to work, and I've observed that she's not doing the work. This is her second month, and then I observed that she wasn't doing the work how she was doing it the first time. Then I started correcting her. So when I started correcting her, I saw in her that she did not like correction. But how can I be paying you and you are doing rubbish in my house, and then you expect me not to correct you? How is that possible? Because even my boss in the office is the way he wants me to do something that I will do. So this Saturday, she now came to work, and then she was washing. Normally when she start work, I told her, before you don't mix my baby clothes with me and my husband's clothes. If you want to wash baby clothes, first wash any clothes that you are washing. First wash the white clothes. Once you are done washing white clothes, then you can put any other clothes to wash. So this morning, I woke up, and then I went to where she was washing, and then I told her, I asked her, because I saw white clothes and then other clothes in her, and then my baby towel was outside. Then I asked her, why are you going to wash all those other clothes before you wash the towel? The towel? She said yes. I said, no, that was not how I told you to be washing. You will wash all the white, because my baby towel is white. Do you understand? You will wash the white before you wash any other clothes. That is not the way I instructed you on how to wash in my house. Why are you washing this way? She kept quiet. I asked. I was stood there for like almost 2 minutes asking, like, why are you doing this? Why is that if I give you instruction, you would want to do what you want to do? If you come to somebody's house and somebody tells you that this is how I do my things, I expect you to follow accordingly. If your little baby, you are mixing your little baby with your adult clothes, your husband's clothes to wash, I don't do such. I don't do that with my own baby. The lady was keeping quiet, and I said, why are you keeping quiet? If you are keeping quiet, then please leave the clothes. That was what I told her. Then I left where she was. I went inside. Then all of a sudden, I now heard and the door was open. When I came out, I saw her. She carried her baby and carried her things and left. I was so shocked that, what really happened? I told you to, because you are not doing what I am telling you to do. Leave the clothes, and then you walk out. And it's remaining for her to come 3 times. Then I will pay her salary, and she left that way. So I don't know what to do. Should I pay her salary, or should I deduct and pay her? Because Ever since she left, she did not contact me, she did not call me, she did not send me a message. I did not know what was wrong with her. And another thing I observed with her is that she is not happy in her marriage. She tried telling me some things, do you understand, about her marriage, how her husband deceived her, told her that she was getting married to her, she will open shop for her and then everything. And also how there isn't always food at home. She said a lot of things. So I don't know whether it was because something happened in her house, then the thing triggered her, then she left. I don't know. I'm trying to like understand, I try to understand situation before reacting. So I'm trying to understand what really might have triggered her to like just leave. So I don't know. I don't know. Please, if you have any advice you can give, please comment below. Okay, let me just know what to do, because right now I am just confused. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. So this was how my Saturday really went. I did the cleaning myself, and I'm going to be letting you all know that for now I'm going to be dropping more of my personal vlog, because a lot of things will happen to you in such a way that you will find your inner strength. So now I feel like I have my inner strength. And why I'll be doing this vlog, I think it will be more fun. While I will be doing the vlog, I will also be doing my work at home, and I'll also be posting it for you people. Just like May Edoche. Edoche, yes. You people know May Edoche. She was still with you, Edoche. I don't think she would have this her inner strength that she have now, on how she is going about her business, like traveling, like doing exploring. Like, she would have not have this strength. But something will happen to you in such a way that you have the strength, you have the zeal to like do the cleaning. While I was doing this cleaning, I discovered that my house was not thoroughly cleaned while she was working with me. Like, a lot of dirt. There was a place in my kitchen cabinet that when I was cleaning, I saw some dirty things like maggots, like maybe there was a tomato or something that fell from that place, and then she forget, or maybe she didn't reach that place in cleaning. And then I was like, oh my God. So guys, I will be doing this by myself. I did the cleaning by myself. I did everything. Like, I don't know how I got the strength, but I'm going to be doing this every day in my life, and I will take people along. All the people that they do vlogging themselves, they clean, they do everything. They do not have one head, they do not have two head, and I'm going to be doing this. So now I have found my inner strength, and I feel that if you do some things, like if you do your house chores yourself, you do a cleaning that is is very pleasing to you. Do you understand? So sometimes you pay these people and they don't seem to like get to understand how you do it. When I was employing this lady, it was out because of pity that I felt for her, that I did employ her. But she felt like she was the one doing me a favor. And I don't really understand. I'm trying to understand. I get to understand a lot of people. So this was me, Jerry. After cleaning, I say, why not? Let me use charcoal to cook beans. Yes, I have this charcoal and stove in my house. I normally use it to cook beans, yes, because gas is not cheap. So this was my first light. This thing did not work. And I was the best in doing this in back then in my village. I liked this and it did not work. I pick another leader again to do it for the second time. So this second time on, it did work because I have to like look for dry sticks to like make it. So after putting the dry stick, I pour in my charcoal again to cover it, and then this time around I felt like yes, I put it outside where breeze will flame it up. I came back to wash my hands. One thing I hate about it is the dirt. I measure my 3 cup of beans and then I pick it. When I go to the market, I make sure that I buy beans that is very, very clean and neat. So one thing about these people that sell all these things is that they'll pour the good ones on top, and then where they are going to be fresh will be very, very bad. So if you go to the market to buy beans, make sure that you buy beans that is very, very clean, because they will cheat you. All these people, they are cheats now. So after doing everything, after picking it, it was just small thing that came out, and that was it. I proceed in washing. I wash the beans, I wash it and then sieve it and pour water again. So this is potash that my mother gave to me. I put it in because it makes the beans softer. Do you understand? Like it's done fast. You know, some people, they will normally put, this was after washing. This was how my kitchen was looking, how sparkling it was looking. And I was so proud of myself here. So after everything, I was able to achieve this cleanliness. So I went to take my bath because the charcoal was still outside, and then I went to shower. After showering, I clean up my body because it was so dirty after all the clean up, and then I put on my moisturizer, spray myself, and then I was looking pretty myself. Then I went out to check on my charcoal, and I brought my charcoal inside and put my beans for it to cook. So this is going to be my first ever vlog. I brought in the plates that I wash, and then I was arranging the plate. So this is going to be my first vlog because I have not done this. So if I am not perfect, please, I'm going to grow in it. So I was done arranging my plates here, and then I brought the beans inside. And so after I properly washed my beans and then I did everything, I set everything aside, and then, so as I was saying, I took the beans outside again for wheat. So I came back for the second time again, and then I added my palm oil, added my salt, added my Maggi, and then I proceed to stir it well, and added my crayfish and then my pepper, and also added my onions to bring out the taste. So this was the beans being ready. It was ready here, and then I served the beans with gari. Thank you for coming in with me. Bye.